What up, Chitimers here. For anybody who ever read the King Arthur based novel The Bright Sword, looks like a series adaptation is on the horizon. This comes from Deadline saying that Lionsgate Television and 3 Arts Entertainment has acquired the rights for bestseller selling magician author Lev Grossman's new novel, The Bright Sword, for series development. Set to be published July 16th, the Bright Sword is described as the first major Arthurian epic of a new millennium stepped in tradition, full of duels and quests, battle and tournaments, magic swords, and fisher kings. The Bright Sword follows a gifted young knight named Callum, who arrives at Camelot to compete for a spot on the Round Table, only to find that he's too late. King Arthur is dead, and only a handful of knights of the Round Table survive. They're they're the oddballs of the Round Table, and the ragtag fellowship will set out to rebuild Camelot in a world that has lost its balance. It is up to Cullum and his companions to reclaim Excalibur, solve the mysteries of the ruined world, and make it a whole again. At first, they'll have to learn the truth of why the lonely, brilliant King Arthur fell. Now, best known as the author of best-selling Magician trilogies, which also got turned into a sci-fi series, which I actually have seen episodes here and there. Not a bad show there. Um, I mean, again, I never read the book. I never heard of it, but I read the synopsis, and that sounds really intriguing. I mean, it's always cool seeing a new like King Arthur based story. I mean, there has been King Arthur movies that have worked out, like that Kid Who Would Be King movie a couple years ago. Sword in the Stone's a good one. But then there's the terrible Clive Owen King Arthur movie, the Guy Ritchie one that was terrible. Hopefully, this one could be intriguing. Um, I mean, it sounds like who doesn't love a good like author-based film, right? Or series, I should say. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the Bright Sword being turned into series? Do you like the sound of it? Or would you even read the book whenever it gets published? Are you even a fan of the King Arthur lore? And what are some of your favorite like King Arthur based projects? Whether it's like Excalibur, whether it's King Arthur, Knight of the Round Table, etc. Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sammy.